be the show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Cardinals.
Williams, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Yang.
Number 1.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
First pitch on the way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business.
At the plate now, Yang.
Number 1.
As he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
So now here is Yang, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on the way. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking 2 until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next it'll be the outfielder, Yang.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce.
Up next, Yang, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Now the first pitch.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes a stroll out to the mound, and with the pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason, and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Naturals secure their 10th victory of the season. Owen Long claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
1 error. They left 18 runners on base.
He's off to a hot start in his pro career, absolutely lighting it up at the plate. I've got Sean Casey, the mayor, with me today.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Lynch will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub.
3, 4, take your base. Keep there. Stay down.
So now here is Yang looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Number 1.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
And he'll dive back in safely. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Fouled away. Chacin at second. Villalobos at first. 1 gone. And he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Yang as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
That's inside, 2-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
And now here is Yang, singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
See it rip it up there.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
Next to stand in is Yang. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
0-1 the count.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
Rivera on second. Villalobos is over at first with one away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Oh, and this ball is raked deep down the line in left, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Plummer is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Wow, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, as a former outfielder. You know that wall's coming close. What a terrific play.
It was a terrific play, and his teammates are going to love him for that. He gave up his body. He knew he was going to take a hit. He braced himself and was very athletic robbing that baseball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Yang.
The center fielder, number 1.
Come on, sitting on something right here.
First delivery to him.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
That's an ideal start to the inning right here. The leadoff man strokes a double, and the next guy comes up and swaps places with him, chasing his partner home. Could be a big inning.
Finish an 8-7 game tonight. Northwest Arkansas swung the bats well with 16 hits. Richard Lovelady gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
For the victorious Naturals, 8 runs on 16 hits, 2 errors. They
Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag.
A player has addressed about a troubling trend in his plate performance of late. The coach advocates a more disciplined approach.